Again, if you're at this stage of the game, it should be relatively simple. What I mean by it, if you've done 19 problems, this should be relatively simple, although tedious. I realize that. So what do you get over here? X squared, x minus 1, and x minus 1 squared. What's the tedious part is figuring out the A, B, C, and the D. How do I do that? Multiply both sides by the LCD. We've done this 19 times already. Actually, more than that if you did the prior examples before starting the exercises. However, I want to point out this is a struggle. A struggle for a lot of people because it seems like it's a lot of work. Someone says, where's the work? I'm not providing the work. I'm just telling you what the work is. What do you get over here? Well, you're going to get, let's see, A, x minus 1 squared, plus B, x minus 1 squared, plus C, x squared, x minus 1, plus D, x squared. All right? So I'm certainly going to start you off with it. And someone says, what's the easy one to choose? Probably x equals 0. Now, why is that? You get 4 on the left side. And on the right side, there's a lot of things that disappear. The first term, third term, and fourth term disappear. And what would you get over there? You would just simply get, let's see, if it's 0, you get just B, right? So what do I know B is? I know B is 4. I got to be honest with you. That's the first thing I would go for. I would go for that B. It's the simplest one to get. And I'll put that down for you. Now, granted, I'm sorry, I said B is 4 and I put 2 down. That's crazy. 4. Then someone says, how do you get the other ones? Well, another easy choice would be x equals 1. Right, what do you get over there? Well, 1 minus 3 minus 7 plus 4. Let's see if I can do that. 1 minus 3 is minus 2 minus 9 minus 5. And then if I chose 1, the first 3 terms disappear. And then what do you get? You get D. What's D? D is minus 5. What do I do up here? Erase the D. Oops, erase that too. And put down minus 5. You know B and you know D, but you don't know A and C. So what do? You got to pick more numbers. Someone says, what numbers should you pick? I'll start you on it. The numbers I would pick is probably x equals 2. That might seem strange to you, by the way. I'm not going to do the work. I'll leave the work for you. I want to point out what you're doing. You're plugging it in here, but you're going to be using these values too. All right? And then you got to get the work for that. Now, the work there is going to lead to 2 unknowns. And then you got to pick another number. And someone says, if you got 2 unknowns, what do you mean by 2 unknowns here? You're going to get an equation here and 2 unknowns. What are the unknowns you're going to get? A and C. I don't know them. And then you got to pick another number. And someone says, I wonder what number you're going to pick now. Well, let's see. I chose 0. I chose 1. I chose 2. I don't know. Maybe minus 1. But again, you're free to choose. You do the work. Again, you're using this. You're using this. You're putting it in. X equals minus 1. And you're going to get another equation in A and C. 2 equations, 2 unknowns, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And you should be able to get what we're giving you in the end, which A would be 1, the B would be 4, we already did that, the C would be 0, we did not do that, but we did the D was minus 5, we did that part. What's left for you? To figure out the A and the C. And you can do it. It's really not bad to do. Right? I'm not doing the work. I think you should be able to do the work if you're up to problem number 20. I really do. Thank you.